Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I finally decided to stop procrastinating and get on with this tutorial. I've showed you this pair of earrings quite some time ago, and then because I did it so long ago, it took me a while to figure out how to do it again. And this time we're using these fancy findings. I think it goes quite well with this. So to make this Russian leaf with teardrop crystal earrings, you will need two different colors of Delica. You can use one, but I just decided to match that middle to my crystal. And then you'll need a 15-0 Miyuki. You can use any other 15-0s. You can use Toho, check, whatever you have. And then you'll need a pair of teardrop crystals. You'll need a pair of settings. These are really cute settings, actually. I really like this. This is my first time making a tutorial on them. I also have the same ones for 14mm Rivolis. And then you'll need a pair of earring findings. And then you'll need a pair of stop beads. And then, of course, your beading needles. And then, of course, we will need Miyuki beading. I'm matching it to this main color of Miyuki because if you notice, you will have thread passing over and I don't want it showing. If I used white, I don't think it will look good. So I'm trying to match it to this top Delica, and that's brown. So I'm going to be using Miyuki 6. And then main part, you will need your peyote starter. If you don't have one, if you are very familiar with Russian leaf, you might be okay, but I just found it's really easy to use this if you're gonna use a crystal in the middle. So if you don't have it, don't know how to do it, there's a link in the description box to a video where I show you how to make this, how to use this. Just have one around. I've been using this for almost every peyote tutorial now, and it's really handy. So I'm gonna thread my needle with 1 meter and I will get to work. So I went ahead and filmed the whole tutorial, and then I was struggling connecting everything, and I realized I added the crystal wrong way around. So now I have to refilm the whole tutorial, but it might be for the best because I realized the colors were so dark I was struggling to show it on the camera. So we're going light, we're going pink and gold, and then we're using Miyuki 18. So before we start with beading, we're gonna prepare our crystal. We're gonna take the crystal and drop it inside. We're gonna need pliers that are quite thin at the end, and you'll see 4 places where you can pin the crystal, and then we're going to start slowly pushing them in. Now this is a very sturdy and strong setting, so you'll have to apply quite a bit of pressure. So I'm just gonna go slowly, and if you look inside you can see the prongs, but I didn't push them all the way in, and in the second round I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'm gonna try, it's still dancing around a bit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and push them one more time. I don't want the crystal moving because that might eventually end up damaging or breaking. So now it's quite sturdy. I'm gonna set it aside. And then we're gonna start with our beading. I'm gonna take my needle through the first bead here. I'm using the pink as my main color, so we're gonna start with the pink Delica. First one and second one, and now we need 2 golden ones. 1 gold Delica and 2, and then 2 pink. 1 and 2, like so. And then we're gonna pick up 1 Delica, pink one, and back here. And then the second one. And then we're gonna take gold. And then the second gold. And then pink. And then second pink. Like so. Here, without adding anything, I'm gonna take our needle down to this bead. And this is here that why we use a matching thread. See, you're gonna be able to see that thread there, but because it matches, it doesn't look too bad. We're gonna pick up one pink, second pink, one gold, and second gold, one pink, and here, this is where it gets interesting. We're gonna pick up one pink, 150 now, one pink, drop it down, ouch, and then take your needle down through this first Delica. Pick up one pink, then go down here. And then here, help those beads settle in place. This gold Delica, and second gold. One pink, and second pink. Again, we're just gonna go down without adding anything, like so. Pick up pink, second pink, gold, second gold, pink, then we're gonna pick up one pink, 150 now, one pink, then drop it down, take my needle through the pink, so pick up one pink, down here, and then gold, second one, pink, second one, and this is where we start adding the crystal. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Delicas. You're coming out of number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're coming out of here, this bead. We're gonna go down the neighbor one, and then we're gonna take our needle on the other side, like so. We're gonna take our crystal, and we're gonna make sure to add it this way. I made a mistake of adding it this way. I have to add it this way. Here, on this side, you will see the hole where your prongs are. So I'm gonna take my needle down that hole. And that's it. And then take my needle back through the same bead it's coming out of. See where it's coming out of? Take it back through the same bead and come out the other end. And just pull it tight. And then you can just hold this at the bottom like this, but make sure your thread is nice and tight. And then we're gonna go back through this 5th bead here. This is where we make sure it's nice and tense. And then go down here. And then we continue beading. Pink, second pink. Here I'm gonna have a look at the tension. It's all good. It's not loose. Pick up gold, second gold, pick up pink, pick up one pink, 150 now, one pink, drop it down, take your needle down through this bit here, pick up one pink, so. Pick up gold, second gold, pick up pink, and second pink, and then take it down. Keep going the same way until you have 14 beads in total. So I have 14 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. As you can see, my thread's coming out of the 13th bead. I'm gonna go down the neighbor bead, take my needle out on the other side. Here, I'm gonna take my needle through the second hole where your prong is, and then take my needle back through the same bead my thread's coming out of, and then back to the other side. And then here, back to the bead number 13. And then here I'm gonna make sure to pull my thread nice and tight so here it's not loose. I'm gonna go down to this number 14, pick up one pink, second pink, pull my thread, check on there, it's nice and strong there, not loose. Pick up one gold, second gold, one pink, pick up one pink, 150 now, one pink. This is the last time we're doing this at this end. Down the pink, pick up one pink, so pick up gold, second gold, pink, second pink. Here it's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna pick up one pink and down, one pink, and then third pink and down, one gold and two gold, one pink. Here we're going to turn around, one pink and back, second pink, one gold, second gold, one pink, second pink, and back, one pink, second pink, one gold, second gold, one pink, second pink. So, and then pick up 350 now and down here. And now go ahead, get rid of this tail. Now we're gonna remove this from the peyote starter. So I'm gonna start with the stop bead. And then here, gently pull it apart find this part most relaxing. Here, I'm gonna thread my needle. I'm gonna pick up 150 now and go down here. Pick up 150 now, down here. Pick up 150 now. Next bead, 150 now. Next bead, 150 now. Next bead. And then here, get rid of the tail. So I'm just gonna go back like this. And just beat it through and get rid of it. So this is what we have. It might look weird, but basically we're just gonna eventually push this like this, and it's gonna be like this. And now we're gonna bead the second side. I have my thread, I put my stop bead, and I left plenty of thread on this end because we're gonna use this side to attach the binding. And then we're gonna start the same way. I'm gonna take my needle through the first bead here. So we're gonna start with a pink Delica. First one and second one. And now we need 2 golden ones. 1 gold Delica and 2, and then 2 pink. 1 and 2, like so. And then we're gonna pick up 1 Delica, pink one, and back here. And then the second one. And then we're gonna take gold. And then the second gold. And then pink. And then second pink. Like so. Here, without adding anything, we're gonna take our needle down to this bead. We're gonna pick up 1 pink, second pink, 1 gold, and second gold, 1 pink, and here we're gonna pick up 1 pink, 150 now, 1 pink, drop it down, and then take your needle down through this first Delica. Pick up 1 pink, then go down here. And then here, help those beads settle in place. This gold Delica, and second gold. 1 pink, and second pink. Again, we're just gonna go down without adding anything, like so. Pick up pink, second pink, gold, second gold, pink, then we're gonna pick up 1 pink, 150 now, 1 pink, then drop it down, take my needle through the pink, so pick up 1 pink, down here, and then gold, second one, pink, second one. And now I'm coming out of the 5th bead. I'm going to take my needle to the neighbor bead. See? Like so. And this is where we're going to bring this. We're going to hold it like this. Okay? Take my needle down the hole where the prong is. Like so. And take my needle back up through the same bead my thread's coming out of. Like so. Back to this number 5. Pull it nice and tight. Go to number 6. And continue beading until you have 14 beads. So I have 14 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm coming out of the 13th bead. I'm gonna go through the neighbor. Okay. And here I'm gonna take my needle through the last. So first I'm gonna fix this side a bit so it's out of the way. Like so. Here I'm gonna take my needle through this last hole where the prong is. While holding it like that, I'm going to take my needle up, back, through the same bead. Okay? And then straight back down to the number 13 and then number 14. Okay? And then here we're going to fix this. Bring this side up. And then here, pull it nice and tight. And then we just have to connect this side here. So pull it nice and tight. Here I'm coming out of the last 14th bead in a row. And then here, we're gonna zip it up. I'm gonna take my needle down this bead. On this side, through the next sticky out bead. See? On this side. We are just zipping it up, nothing fancy. And then pull it nice and tight. The hard part is finished, I think. And now we just have to match this side to this side. So I'm gonna come out of this Delica. Just the Delica, not the 50 now. Pick up 150 now. And then down this bead. And that's it. And get rid of the tail. Now we're gonna remove this stop bead. Remove this from the Peyote starter. Just gentle so you don't damage your thread. Gosh, I'm really loving these colors. So feminine. Okay, look at that. Thread the needle. pick up a 50 now. Another one. Another one. And the last one here. This is what we have here. I'm gonna go to the very top Delica. Here, this Delica, I'm gonna connect to this Delica. See where I'm coming out of? I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna go back up here. And then just pull. This is what we have. Just gonna go here one more time. Then back up here. Pull like so. Here, I'm gonna take my needle down through the earring hook, through the finding, back down through the same bead. Then you want to hold this at the front, like so. And then I'm gonna go through the second Delica, take my needle through the loop here, and back through the same Delica. If you're struggling to understand what I'm doing, just add it any way you want. It doesn't really matter as long as it stays there. I'm just trying to center it. And then I'm gonna reinforce. So I'm gonna turn it around so you can see what I'm doing. So here, I'm gonna go through this Delica, and then back through the loop, yeah, and then back through the same Delica. So pull it nice and tight. Through this Delica here, and through back through the loop, and same Delica. I think that's enough, and then I'm gonna go down the side Delica here. Then I'm gonna go down this Delica. Then turn it around. I'm gonna take it through this Delica. And then I'm gonna pick up 750 nose. And then, see where my thread's coming out of? I'm gonna take it down through the opposite Delica on this side. That's what it looks like. Now go ahead and get rid of the tail. And we're done. All you have to do is make the second one to make a pair. This is, I think, still my favorite. I really like it. I have quite a few purple dresses for summer, and this is gonna go really well. But I really like this fancy studs here as well. Too bad I'm too lazy to make the second, so I won't be able to wear them. But this is really gorgeous. Look at that. Because it's mostly gold and then a little bit of pink, it looks almost different to the others. These ones are like quite defined in their colors and lines, and this one is more feminine and it just comes together really nicely. Let me know which one you like, guys. I will make sure to leave color codes for every one of them so you have different options. All the materials you'll be able to find them in my shop, karasbeads.com. But I will also leave links to all the materials I've used in my earrings. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.